The Canadian Card Collector here, and welcome back to day 328 of Daily Deck Review. And the deck that we're taking a look at today is the Mandarin Monarch playing cards from Theory11. So, with no further ado, take a look and see what we get. So here we have the Mandarin Monarch playing cards here in that yellow matte finish tuck box with that red foiling over top there, which that classic Monarch look, which has monarchs in the front there. And this is high quality playing cards underneath with made in the United States of America. Then on one side here, more metallic red ink with made in the United States of America. And the other side says high quality playing cards produced by Theory11 made in the United States of America. Once again, you got the little Theory11 logo down there. Then on the bottom, you got the Theory11 logo, the Circuit Trova, and premium playing cards, Theory11. Made in the USA, trademark. On the back, a little sneak peek of that back design. And for that seal, you got a red metallic stamp style seal there with a little Monarch's little logo there and some stripes. And on the top, you just got two swords there just underneath that seal. And the tug box is fully embossed, so you can feel like the whole texture of the back here and some textures on the front and also a little bit on the sides. Okay. On the tuck flap, you got Circuit Trova with that little stripe design and little diamond design. On the inner tuck flaps, it's just that one little red metallic or red foil stripe. If we take the cards out of the box, on the inside of the tuck box, it is just plain. It's just that yellow color from the outside of the tuck box. So nothing too crazy going on inside there. Now that we took a look at this bright and vibrant tuck box, time to take a look at the cards. And here we have a mirrored background with the standard white border going around. It's that yellow and red colorway. So you got the yellow background with the red kind of design over top. There's that classic Monarch design that we all know and love. They're just in that bright yellow colorway there. There. So you got the snakes there and then the swords with the leaves and then that little border going around with that standard white border. And if you flip it over, so you can design in both directions. Well, now for the cards you get with the deck. And here we have the classic Monarch Jokers here, which is Joker there. It says the Joker made in the USA. Then you got the King on the bike there in that gold metallic ink. And then for the second Joker, you got two identical Jokers there. And then for that custom Ace of Spades here, you got that big spade there in the middle with the black, like the fully black background there with that gold design over top there, the gold metallic ink with the crown there. Here it says trademark Monarch playing cards made in the United States of America. And then the rest of the cards are just standard. We've all seen these 1,000 times, the standard spades. And then the court card, Jack, Queen, and King of spades. They have that gold metallic ink with that red, which is a pretty standard. They just have that darker colors to it with that gold metallic ink. And then the diamonds are standard, just a dark red colorway for the diamonds. And the court cards, the same thing. They just have that gold metallic ink and standard design pretty much. It's like a darker tone colorway. Same thing for the Jack, Queen, and King of clubs. Gold metallic ink. There was that kind of darker red colorway. And the clubs are just standard. And the hearts, Jack, Queen, King of hearts, once again, that gold metallic ink was that darker kind of tone colorway. And the rest of the hearts are just that standard heart design, just in that dark red colorway. And the last two cards in the deck are the Theory11 ad cards. Same ad card, just two different logos there. But now that we took a look at the cards, time to test the handling. And first, we'll start with the springs. I'm gonna say the springs are pretty nice. They're not overly stiff, but they're not overly flexible at the same time. So they are like a nice medium style spring, which is pretty nice. Now time for that fan. The fans. And you got that nice bright yellow fan there. Which you don't see too many like yellow decks out there. It's always nice to see like a bright yellow deck. And as you can see, they spread pretty evenly. You can see most of the pips and numbers. There's no real stickiness or clumpiness to the cards. Now on to the Pharaoh. And the Pharaoh super smoothly there. And interlocked and weaved flawlessly. And for a giant fan of the back design. Now time for that reverse Pharaoh. Reverse Pharaoh is not as smooth, but they still interlock and weave pretty nicely. Now for a giant fan of the faces. Now on to the Riffle Shuffle or Bridge Shuffle. Pretty smooth Riffle Shuffle there. Definitely no issues. You can definitely tell they're like slightly like a thicker stock, but not too noticeable. But they're still pretty nice and smooth. Now on to a few packet cuts. Well, like I say, they packet cut pretty nicely. They stay packeted pretty good. They're not overly slippery. But they're still like pretty smooth though. But they can be slippery from time to time because cards are cards. They can always just slide out of your hands. Now for that one-handed cut or a Charlier cut. And now time for the dribble. Well, both ways are still pretty smooth, but you got a little more grip with the back design up. And then less grip with the faces up. But they're still both pretty smooth. And now time for that spread fan. And lastly, spread the cards on the table. Well, I gotta say, Theory11 has outdone themselves once again with a fantastic design on their only the most popular decks that they make, the Monarch playing cards. And they made it in this bright yellow colorway. It's always nice to see different colors of the Monarchs. Because we have the classic, like, green, blue, and red ones out there. But it's always nice to see, like, a bright colorway. It makes it pop just for something new. And I really like the yellow design because you don't see too many yellow decks out there. And then for the faces, it's pretty much just a standard, like, deck. Like, it's the same as all the other Monarchs. It's just a standard deck. But they have that gold metallic for the core cards, which we all know that Theory11 likes to put gold metallic for their core cards. Well, pretty standard deck, other than that bright yellow back design there. And then the handling. These handle fantastic because they're Theory11, so they have high quality playing cards. They're not. I didn't find anything too bad with them. They're nice and springy. They like fan pretty good. Like they slide pretty good because there's no stickiness to them or nothing there. Roll all fantastic handling and a fantastic looking deck there. So there's definitely nothing bad to say about this deck at all. And these are no longer available on their site because they were a limited time release. But with that being said, I hope you enjoyed. This has been day 328 of a daily deck review. This has been the Mandarin Monarchs from Theory 11. And I'm the Canadian Card Collector signing out. That's the video. Thanks for watching. See you next time. Bye.